Hello, welcome to Zeke's Garage. It is Thanksgiving Day 2024. Happy Thanksgiving. I appreciate you watching. Today, so the wife and I are hosting the Thanksgiving dinner and cooking the meals, but I'm gonna try to work some YouTube time here in between all the chaos. So I have my smoker currently running, so you may see that on this video. Go out and check the food or whatever. But in the meantime, I'm going to try to get something done on the old white Scrambler here. I'm going to tear the front end down, pull the gears out of it, pull the Lockrite out of the front, slap that Eaton E-locker in there, drill the hole, yada yada, all of that stuff. So let's get going on that. Alright guys, so that's a Lockrite, or a lunchbox locker as they call it. It's a locker that replaces your spider gears in an open carrier. So this is a Dana 44 open carrier with a Lockrite stuffed inside. So anybody needs a 30 spline Lockrite for a Dana 44, let me know. This one's for sale. Alright guys, it's a couple of days after Thanksgiving here. I'm back on the Jeep. We've got my bearing puller and all kinds of mess out here on my shelf. We're pulling this here, pulling the bearings off of the Eaton E-locker because I threw it in the housing and we're 40 thousandths out. And she was a little tight, so we gotta move, I don't know. Gotta move shims around to get it to where we need it to be. So we're in the process of that. I'll put you on some time lapse here and you can watch again. Beyond the backlash, but when I can get it, we're about 8 thousandths. Of course, when I try to put it on video, it's all over hell. Anyway,
Anyway, we got a backlash little run here. We need to check the pattern, but I'm still having issues drilling my hole. We've broken a drill bit off in there and can't seem to get past
getting the drill bit out.
The tip of the drill bit that's broken in there dulls every other drill bit we stick in the hole. Awesome. So we're having issues drilling our pass-through hole for our electrical. And I'm about to where I need it because my gear pattern is just, well, I haven't looked at the pattern, but the backlash is established. So pattern's next, then we got to worry about the hole. So on to that. Okay guys, this is the driver's side hub and rotor. This is the side that the spindle, the inner spindle bearing was toast on and welded to the spindle. So I have a new bearing and race and a seal for it. So I'll put you on time lapse while I install this stuff. Alright, we've got her assembled. I've got oil in it, I've got the steering hooked back up. And Kyle's sitting here doing up the... I did replace the pins because they were kind of chingaleroed, so we replaced those and we're getting on with it here. Lubed them up good.
Missing the 3 turn at a time.
Yeah, it's a pain with the brake line right there, so we got a big old Allen here doing them up, but you do what you gotta do, right? They don't need to be gorilla tight anyway, so you don't need to run them in with a 3/8 gun. So just get them good and snug down with the Allen wrench there, and make sure they're either lubed with axle grease or the Tin Man, and get on with it. So
Axle grease is better because it doesn't get all over your clothes.
yeah, see that? Kyle's not the Tin Man, and neither am I. I'm still a white man here. So yeah, no Tin Man here. It's good. So Quarter of a turn at a time. It's the world
Or
we live
less
in.
than that.
Eighth. That's about how it goes. At least the bottom one will be easy. Don't have the brake line in the way. Anyway, next time you see this guy, it'll have tires on it. Okay, as promised. Next time you see it, it's got tires on it. There it is. Front end's all done. I haven't done my wiring there yet. So that's the locker wiring poking out there, and there's the end of it that I need to connect to it there, coiled up. But I'll get to that. This guy's gonna sit here most of the winter before it goes somewhere anyway. So, one more project done. All right, that'll do it for this video. I appreciate you watching. Thanks for following along with the White Scrambler. And until next time, we'll see you next time.